What's up fellas, and in this video I'm going to be playing Chapter 9 of Ninja Gaiden Sigma called Hidden Underground. So with that out of the way, let's begin with the playthrough. Alright, Chapter 9, Hidden Underground. Here's our first golden scarab. Nice. Found 2 golden scarabs so far. Nice. Life of the Gods, I'll go ahead and pop it on right now. Alright, halfway there to another health extension. That's 3 out of 5 golden scarabs so far. Another way you can deal with these skeletons that have a large bow and arrow is by using your bow and arrow against them. I forgot to mention that a couple chapters ago when I was going up the platform and all I had to face was those skeletons with bows and arrows. That's 1 out of 2 buttons pressed. Now I'm going to show you where the other one is. I also keep a note, it doesn't matter how you do it, if you push the red one first or go to push the red one first. It doesn't matter, do whatever you want. Do the blue one first if you want, or do the red one first if you want. That's 2 out of 2 buttons pressed, and if you go through these doors, a boss fight will initiate, and it's a familiar boss you have fought before. That is the 4th golden scarab I have found. There is one more left. I have found another Life of the Gods. Let's go ahead and pop that on right now. Nearly there to a health extension. This tentacle boss again is the familiar face I was talking about earlier. Again, it's very easy. All you do is just use the flying swamp to take out its tentacle arms, then just use whatever attacks necessary in order to defeat it when it's vulnerable for a short amount of time. Also, deal with the enemies that, try to support this boss. Lives of the 1,000 Gods. Good stuff, let's pop that on right now. Nice, a health extension. If you're ever wondering on how you upgrade Ninpo, well, find the Jewel of the Demon Seal, and this is what it does. It increases your Ninpo by 1 level. You can do these to the Art of the Inferno, the Art of the Ice Storm, which is a Ninpo I do pick up shortly, and the 4th Ninpo, which, you'll find more about later on. But those are the only 3, not the Art of the Fire Wheels. Good stuff. Got the Art of the Ice Storm. That's 3 out of 4 ninpos I have so far. If you're ever wondering on how to deal with these ghost fishes, well, what you have to use is ninpo, but the best ninpo I recommend is the Art of the Fire Wheels, also used for Growing Flips, but the best ninpo to use is the Art of the Fire Wheels because you can just walk or run right into ghost fishes, they can't touch you, you're invincible to them. So yeah, use the Art of the Fire Wheels if you don't want to get hit by them once. Have enough essence to upgrade the lunar staff, let's go ahead and upgrade it. Good stuff, now it's at max level. Alright, I got all 20 scarabs, let's see what I get. Aha! A wooden sword. That is pretty bad. However, with enough essence, if you upgrade the wooden sword each time, it becomes the unlaboured flawlessness. And the weapon is basically a wooden broadsword. And if you are low on health, it does more damage. Let's crack open this safe and see what's inside it. Hell yeah, Life of the Gods. Let's pop it on right now. And, you know, almost there to a health extension. Before I fight the boss fight on this level, or the second boss fight, I'm gonna do an ambush. And the reward for completing this ambush is the Spirit of Devils. Alright, I'm gonna use the lunar staff now. All done. There it is, the Spirit of the Devils. I'll pop it on right now. Hell yeah, I can use 3 ninpos of my choice instead of just 2. In terms of the boss fight against Alma in her regular form, she's kinda tough, but you know, it's not too difficult. The only ways you can defeat her is by using the Flying Swallow and by using the Art of Inferno to strike her down. Those are the only ways to defeat her. Also, be wary of her attacks when she wields rocks to throw at you. And when she grabs you or throws these like pink projectiles at you, she can be very annoying to deal with, so use the Art of Inferno and the Flying Swallow to, you know, do as much damage as possible.
Do it. I can't kill my own sister.
Right, that's chapter 9 cleared.
taking damage. Request full alert throughout Taiwan. Dispatch order has been received from Taiwan High Command. This is a Code Orange situation. Set up a curfew for all civilians. Request available information on the target. No new information at this time.
So, the greater fiends have a soul, don't they?
Yes, they are the ones who retain a spirit even after becoming fiends. There are only 3 of them. Doku, my sister, and another who guards the Emperor.
It's not safe for you to be around me. You should go now.
Ah, Rachel. I should kill you now for the pain you've inflicted on Alma, but instead, I shall use you to make her even stronger. It will be your blood, the cursed blood of a twin sister, that shall serve to awaken Alma. It's a shame such a fine specimen has to go to waste. You might have become more powerful than even Alma, but no longer.
Before I save my progress, I'm gonna pick up Rachel's Warhammer that you can use as Ryu, which is actually quite funny. It's not here. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Found it. Yep, you can use her Warhammer as Ryu, which is very cool. Also, you can upgrade it, but it only reaches to level 2, so you can only upgrade it once. Let's go ahead and save. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in Chapter 10 of Ninja Gaiden Sigma, called Taiwan Under Alert. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.